It's May the 9th. We're in Minnesota, and while some people are buying nukes and colonies from outer state, other people are buying nukes from in-state. And this colony overwintered in this 6-frame box. And as you might see, it's doing pretty well for bees. So it's a simple process. We take the feed bag and a cover underneath the insulation. It's actually a greenhouse cover. Shake a few bees in. I take this little spacer out that was just in there for transit. We'll pull out the honey frame and set it aside. There's pollen in that corner there. There's honey on the side. These bees are just quietly hanging on. So I'm just going to temporarily set them in there for a second, because that's the frame I'm going to take away. And then we get into the brood. Do we have brood? We have brood. It's one frame of brood. Two frames of brood, pollen at the top, and a little emerging bee right there. Good morning, darling. Welcome to Minnesota. There you go. One of her sisters is walking on ahead. A few drones, more brood. Up to 2.5 full frames of brood. And more brood. 3.5 full frames of brood. And pollen on the outside, drone on the outside, and a bit of bonus brood on that side. So that's about 3 3/4 frames of brood. Not spending a lot of time looking for the queen, because it is only at 40 odd degrees. But as you can tell, what are we doing here? Are we setting a new standard for nukes? Well, not really. We're just doing what we can. You can overwinter bees in boxes this big successfully in Minnesota and Wisconsin if you know what you're doing.